There was a city named Ruma in the country of Persia. The name of the king of that city was Garik. That king got leprosy. Due to this he used to live in great trouble. The doctors of the state took various measures to cure his disease, but he did not get health benefits. Coincidentally, a doctor named Duban arrived in that city. He was unique in medicine, no one knew more about herbs than him. Apart from this, he knew the language of each country and Greek, Arabic, Persian etc. very well. When he came to know that the king there had such a terrible leprosy, which could not be cured by the treatment of any doctor, he sent information about his arrival in the city to him and himself prayed to meet him. When the king gave permission, he reached in front of him and bowed before him and said, "I have heard that all the doctors of the city have treated you and there was no benefit. If you order, I will cure your disease without giving any medicine to eat or apply." The king said, "I am tired of medicines. If you do me good without medicine, I will reward you a lot." Duban said, "By the grace of God I will cure you without medicine. I will start the therapy from tomorrow itself." Hakim Duban left the king and came to his residence. On the same day, he made a ball made of leprosy medicines and a long bat in the same way, and on the second day gave these things to the emperor, and asked him to play horse riding, bowling, polo, and use this ball bat. The king went to the playground as told by him. Hakim said, "This is a ball bat made of medicines. When you sweat, these medicines will start entering your body. When you sweat profusely and the medicines have been properly absorbed into your body, take a bath with warm water. Then your body will be massaged with the oils of many beneficial medicines given by me. You go to sleep after the massage. I am sure you will wake up the next day and find yourself cured." Hearing this, the emperor sat on his horse and started playing chowgan, polo, with his courtiers. The game went on like this for several hours. Due to the heat, sweat started dripping from the whole body of the king and the medicine given by the doctor's ball and bat entered his body. After this, the king took a bath with warm water and washed himself thoroughly. After this oil massage and all the other things that the doctor told were done. When the king woke up the next day after sleeping, he found his body as healthy as if he had never had leprosy. The king was very surprised by this miraculous healing. He happily sat in the court wearing the best clothes. The courtiers were present. In a short while Hakim Duban also came. He saw that every part of the king was shining like gold. He thanked the Lord for the success of his healing and came near and kissed the throne according to the custom of the court. The king called the Hakim and made him sit next to him, and praised the Hakim highly in front of the people of the court. The king showered his blessings on him even more. Made him eat with himself. At the end of the evening darbar, when Musahib and the courtiers left, he presented a very costly kalat, rewarding royal robe, and 60,000 rupees as a reward. Even after this, he used to increase the prestige of Hakim day by day. He used to think that considering the favor Hakim had done me, I did nothing with it. That's why he started giving him some, or the other reward every day. The king's minister got jealous seeing this prestige of Hakim, and the king's kindness towards him. He kept thinking for many days how to make the doctor fall from the eyes of the king. One day in solitude he requested the king that I want to say something to you, if you are not displeased. When the king gave permission, the minister said, "It is not right that you are giving so much prestige to that doctor." The people of the court and Musahib also misunderstand that it is unfair to give so much respect and confidence to a foreigner, about whom no one knows anything here. The reality is that Hakim Duban is a great sly. He is sent by your enemies who want him to kill you by deceit. The king replied, "Minister, what has happened to you that you are talking such baseless things and blaming the doctor? The minister said, "Government, I am not saying this without thinking. I have ascertained very well that this man is not trustworthy. You are right to be careful on the part of Hakim. I again emphatically request that Duban has come from his country with the same intention, i.e., he wants to kill you by deceit." The king said, "Minister, Hakim Duban is certainly not such a man as you say. You yourself have seen that my disease could not be cured by any other doctor, and Duban cured it in a day. What can such healing be called other than a miracle? If he wanted to kill me, then why would he get rid of such a difficult disease? It is very lowly to have such thoughts about him. Now I am making his salary 3,000 rupees monthly. Scholars say that good men are those who do not forget the smallest favor done to them for life. He has done me so much favor that if I give him a little reward and respect, then why are you jealous of him? Don't think that I will stop doing him a favor because of your condemnation." At this time, I am remembering the story in which the vizier of King Sinbad prevented the prince from being executed. The minister said, "What is that story? I want to hear him too." Emperor Garik said, "Sinbad's mother-in-law was angry with Sinbad's son for some reason. He deceitfully made such a terrible accusation on the prince that the king ordered the death penalty for the prince. Sinbad's vizier requested him that Maharaj, do not give this order in a hurry. Haste is the work of the devil. All the scriptures have forbidden to do any work without understanding it well. Lest you end up like that good man who killed his trusted parrot in haste and always regretted it afterwards." At the behest of the king, the vizier told the story of the gentleman and his parrot like this.